Shalawam. I'm your brother Jeremiah from the branch of GMS, South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalawam. Just a quick lesson through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. Was just doing some research, pertaining unto World War III. As you can see here on the Google search, I typed in World War III news, and, it's just a plethora of news articles, popping up pertaining unto that matter. All right, pertaining unto the prophecy of World War III, man. All right, so just reading a couple of these article titles. It said, could today's global conflicts bring World War III closer? And the answer to that is yes, man. Within the scriptures, matter of fact, we're going to pull it up. Within the scriptures, it tells us that World War III is going to take place, man. All right, this is all according to the will of Yahawashi. Just going to Revelation 11 and 14 real quick. It says, the second woe is past. All right, and we know that word woe goes into destruction, man, pertaining unto World War II. And it says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So pertaining unto World War III, man. That's what these, different conflicts that's going on around the world, which, that's also prophecy. Yahawashi, when, he was going into the signs that would indicate, that he's about to make his second return. And also, it would indicate the end, of the world, which that word world goes into eon, being a period of time or age, being Esau's period of time or age to rule. One of the signs was, wars and rumors of wars. And we'll read it. Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. So war is going to take place, man. All right, these are the signs. And there shall be famines, and famines is going on globally, all right? And pestilences, dealing with different diseases, man. You got another disease that's hitting the, the news, going into disease X, man. Okay, and not to forget the boogeyman of the C19, man. Okay, it says, and earthquakes in diverse places. And earthquakes is going on all around the world, man. Even pertaining to Second Esdras, the 9th chapter, man. Earthquakes is a part of the signs, man. All right, that would indicate the visitation of the Lord, along with what? Uproars of the people in the world, man. All these different protests. Look at all the protests that's going on pertaining to the prophecy of war. You got people protesting on behalf of Palestine, man. With that conflict going on, with Israel and Hamas, man. All right, so prophecy is taking place, man. It says, verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. So, just getting into reading some of these news articles, man, because war, we're in the time of war, man. Okay. It says, UK warned we are too weak to cope in World War III with now here near enough, with nowhere near enough weapons to fight Putin's. Yeah, so, the UK, basically dealing with the West, who are they afraid of? Gog and Magog, man, which is Russia, according to the scriptures. They're going to play a major role in destroying Babylon the Great, which is America, and destroying the West, man. Okay, these basically, it's Edomite on Edomite violence, man. That's the beautiful thing about this prophecy, man, of America being destroyed, man. You're gonna have Russia, which is, basically Edom, the so-called white people, man, Edomites. That's gonna destroy Babylon, man. And take on the West and destroy the West as well, man. Okay, you're gonna have all these different nations get involved in World War III, man. Esau, Edom's kingdom, is coming to a close, man. All right, and it's gonna go out with destruction. All right, so reading some more of these article titles, it says World War III fears explode as Iran's president warned country will respond strongly to bullies. And what bully is he talking about, man? Talking about the U.S., America and the West, man. Okay, because you got the UK and America, you know, basically got those retaliatory strikes. If you haven't, been keeping up with the news, with those Houthi rebels in Yemen, which they are backed by Iran, man. All right, and I was speaking with the Kahan, which means the priest, Yahawah, at camp, before camp rather, going into how America and the UK, the West, they ain't go just outright bring retaliatory strikes on Iran themselves, man. All right, which Iran is gonna play a major role in the destruction of Babylon the Great, man, America, man. Okay, they're gonna be shooting ICBM nuclear missiles, over here to the shores of America, man. Okay, so it says to read on some of these article titles. It says would be beginning of World War III if Ukraine Zelensky's warns Russia. I'm not sure what that's going into, but it still talks of World War III. It says Russia state TV predicts World War III Middle East. All right. Germany preparing for Russia to start World War III. Leaked war plans revealed. Okay. So it says Zelensky warns Ukraine conflict will turn into World War III if Russia not contained. Okay. So it's all leading up to it, man. Okay. It's all leading up to World War III, which will take place in our lifetime, man. All right, and that's what we're warning Israel about, man. Us being the watchmen of Yahawashi, who Yahawashi has set up, for his people. The Lord is bringing nothing but death and destruction, man. Okay, and I was gonna get something because I was saying that the Lord set us up to be watchmen. Yeah, Second Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy pertaining unto the prophets, man. The men that Yahweh Shai have set up, man. Okay? And who's the Lord's people? The Israelites, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of today, man. We speak prophecy, which to prophesy means to say before, man. All right, we tell them what the word of the Lord says, man. All right, it says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi. So the Lord gave us these words, to give warning, unto the house of Israel, man. Matter of fact, let me get Ezekiel, Ezekiel 3:17 real quick. And I got another precept. Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. So you see the warning, all right, or the watchmen, the prophets who give warning is only for the house of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of today. And we're warning you of war, man. We're warning you that World War III will take place, man. And we're warning you that it will be destruction from that, man. Okay? Babylon the Great, America will be destroyed. Okay? And that's why we're telling Israel to repent, man. Which means to turn back to Yahweh Shai, man. While you still have mercy and grace, man. It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So the prophets, they give warning unto the house of Israel from Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Okay? And what will they be warning you about? Let's go to this precept, Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old both prophesied against many prophesied both, excuse me, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So dealing with the prophets of old, when they were in their respective kingdoms and countries, they would prophesy of war, evil, and pestilence. And here in this reincarnation, which means back in the flesh, the prophets are back here on the scene, all right? And they're giving warning of what? War, evil, bad times, and pestilence, diseases, man. Okay? And that's what's taking place, man. War. World War III is about to happen, man. Or it's about to get on the scale of nuclear destruction, because we're basically already in the midst of World War III. It just hasn't got up to that point of nuclear destruction, man. Okay? Because other prophecy, such as the MOTB, the hour of temptation in Revelation 3 and 10, that's going to take place where this devil is going to push forth that device, that charagma, that RFID micro chip upon, it's going to try all the world according to Revelation 3 and 10, man. Okay? So that prophecy got to take place first, because what? There's going to be a penalty, a major penalty of nuclear destruction from taking that device, man. Okay? So it's all leading up. It's all about to boil over. Prophecy is about to take place. Our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. All right? We're warning you of war, evil, and pestilence. Okay? As a matter of fact, I quoted it. Let's go to the book of Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that, knowing the time. How do you know the time, man? By measuring, as the scriptures tell us to do, man. Okay? Measure the time diligently in itself. 2 Esdras 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And how do you measure? By way of the scriptures, by way of the word of the Lord, man. All right, because that's what's about to be fulfilled. That's what's about to take place, man. Prophecy. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou well understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So Yahawashi is about to make his second return. And what is that unto the hopeful elect? Salvation. All these prophecies is leading up to the destruction of Babylon the Great, Esau, Edom's kingdom, and salvation of the hopeful elect, man. Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Yes, wake up to the scriptures, man. Okay? Which ultimately the hopeful elect, when they hear the word, they will wake up, man, through the spirit. Okay? And they will understand what's going on in the world according to prophecy. All right? But as for the 2/3, they ultimately won't receive this truth, man. The Lord had given them a spirit of slumber. Matter of fact, Romans 11 and 7. What then, Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for? Which is the truth, man. The true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures. But the election, key point, but the election, the elect of the house of Israel, starting with the 144,000, all right, 12,000 men from each tribe of the nation of Israel, the prophets, have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. 2/3 were blinded to this truth, man. Okay, that's why they're still asleep. That's why they're still in the congregation of the dead. All right, according to Proverbs, what's that? 21:16. I want to make sure I got that right, so I'm not quoting that wrong. Yep. They're in the congregation of the dead. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So 2/3 they're spiritually dead, man. Okay, because they don't have this truth. Okay, they wander out of the way of understanding, man. Okay, and they're blinded, according to what we're reading. Romans 11:7. Okay? It says, verse 8, Romans 11:8, as it is written, and it's written in Isaiah the 6th chapter, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, have given them the spirit of slumber. So 2/3 of sleep, man. Okay? Romans 13:11, high time to wake out of sleep, man. But 2/3 they're spiritually asleep because the Lord have given them the spirit of slumber, man. That's scary. That's why we should be grateful for this truth, man. Grateful that Yahawah Shai gave us the Rikakudash to come into the understanding of these scriptures, man. To wake us up, man. It says, eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear unto this day, man. So 2/3 are spiritually blinded and spiritually deaf, man. Okay? And they're going to be that way into their destruction, man. All right? So getting back into Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. And, we're in the fourth quarter, man. We're at the end, and there's no time to fall back asleep, man. There's no time to draw back into the world, man. Okay? What is this? The scriptures going to how we are not of them that draw back into perdition, you know? Hebrews the 10th chapter. It's in the latter. Hebrews 10. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Verse 39, verse 38. I'll read right there. Man, all this is good, man. I start verse 37, man. For yet a little while, he that shall come will come and will not tarry, pertaining unto Yahawashi. Now the just shall live by faith. Yeah, we gotta have faith in Yahawashi, man. Okay. Hebrews 11:7. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It says, but if any man draw back, draw back into the world, man. My soul shall have no pleasure in him. The Lord ain't gonna have no pleasure in these 2/3, man. All right, you had some Israelites that came into this truth, man. All right, and fell back into the world, man. Went back into the world, man. All right, they put their hand to the plow, okay, and walked away, man. They looked back, man. Okay. It says, verse 39, but we are not of them that draw back unto perdition. So if you fall back asleep, man, okay, you draw back into the world, man. You draw back into perdition, which that word perdition goes into destruction, man. But of them that believe, have faith, man, to the saving of the soul, which ultimately the hopeful elect will be saved, man. Lord will, we're of that number, we will be saved, man. Romans 13:11 finishing off, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay? How do we know that? Through the signs, man. War going on. Pestilence is happening. Evil's going on in the world, man. Okay? Prophecy is ramping up, such as the prophecy of the MOTB. Okay? There was a recent articles, Elon Musk and the brain C-hip, his first human trials, which we know these devils been getting down with that technology, man. He's just pushing it to the forefront. We are close, man. Okay? And we know that this place will be destroyed, man. Okay? That's why we can't fall back asleep. We can't draw back, man. Okay? The scriptures go into how the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, man. Okay? Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And that's when this place get annihilated, man. This place is about to be a lake of fire. We have nothing to hold on here, man. Okay? The elements is about to melt with fervent heat, according to 2 Peter's in the 3rd chapter, man. It says, for behold, Malachi 4:1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And that also goes to show you that there's no bunker that you can make here in the shores of America that will save you, man. That bunker will be your grave, man. You're going to be slow roasted and boiled, broiled in that damn bunker, man. But rather, you should trust in Yahawashi, because Yahawashi is going to beam up the hopeful elect. Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers. The elect is going to get beamed up into the chariots. It says, Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yeah, all you wicked niggas, all right, even the proud himself, the wicked himself, Esau, Edom, all these other proud ass heathen nations, man, all the proud, yeah, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble, and the day cometh that shall burn them up, saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And how's the Lord going to do that? When he shoot the missiles, okay? Allow them missiles to touch down, all right? Second Esdras 16:13. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, talking about the Lord, all right? His arrows, which the arrows are the missiles, man, the weapons of his indignation, all right, his righteous anger. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. Why are they not going to miss? Because these missiles have missile guidance systems, man. All right, these missiles are going to hit their target. Furthermore, the Spirit of the Lord is going to be in them, man. Okay? When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, the missiles going to be shot, man. Okay? Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? And that's what all the talks of World War III is leading up to, man. Okay? Hey, we in them times, man. We in a time of war. Okay? The Lord measured the times. He numbered the times. We know for sure we in the times of war right now, man. Okay? Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and to every purpose, Salaki. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate, and a time of war and a time of peace. We're clearly in a time of war, man. Okay? Which this war is going to be the war to end all wars. The war that will destroy Babylon, America, Esau, Sleazy E's kingdom. All right? And ultimately destroy 2/3, the rest of these heathens, man. Okay? And, the war, that will bring in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? Because once Esau goes out of power and is destroyed, Israel is coming into power, man. Starting with Yahawashi, and his hopeful elect, man. Lord, will up that number, man. So I pray and hope that this is edifying through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. World War III talks is in the news, man. World War III will take place according to the word of the Lord, according to prophecy, man. All right, right now, our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. All right, so Lord, will this is edifying to you, hopeful elect. I'd like to end off by giving all praise unto Yahawah Bahasham call Halalyam, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto you, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, and Shalawam unto you hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalawam.